Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy. We'll see you after the briefing.
Here is your next mission. We have detected the rebel fleet just off the Skully Islands. It is the former Allied Forces Second Fleet, led by the Kinnear-class carrier Arquette. The firepower of the Second Fleet can do serious damage to the Allied forces. That's where Scarface Squadron comes in for a surprise attack to neutralize the fleet as much as possible. Along with the Second Fleet, you can expect to run into their Ace Squadron, rumored to be the strongest Navy fighter squadron. You'll have to keep your eyes on both the sky and water. This is one of your toughest missions yet, but I know you have what it takes to pull it off. Good luck out there, Scarface Squadron.
So here's a really bad idea, reminding people that air combat still exists.
He says to the guy who just bought a copy of Air Combat the other day just to have a complete collection.
You poor bastard.
I mean, I used to have it. I used to play it a lot back when it first came out. It just... shut up.
I got mine for $5, and even then I got ripped off.
I got mine for $2.
So yeah, there was talk in some of the other videos about flying a garish pink monstrosity of a plane, so Trizophony is happily obliging us here.
Yes, but I couldn't focus on, anything that happened in the briefing because I was too preoccupied by the gratuitous music reuse.
Oh god, yeah, like half the non-mission music in this game is just straight up lifted from like every other post Ace Combat 2 game in the series. Like, I think the only one they didn't really steal anything from is like Ace Combat 04.
I thought they used, what's it called? In one of the previous missions that we talked over, I can't remember the name of the mission all of a sudden, the big fur ball.
I don't think so, but,
So, it's the Scarface Squad's little birdie. Just hope he's worth the trip. And boys, behave yourselves. Right, lady. That's what I like to hear.
oh, good old Cocoon Squadron.
Skully Islands.
For opposing force that has such advanced technology, you'd think they'd have, decent sound quality, but...
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't... Phoenix, we're entering combat airspace. Annihilate the Allied forces!
Nice dodge, Nagase.
That's some heavy anti-aircraft fire. Careful! Rebel fleet spotted.
Also, is the Rafale, like, even a carrier-based jet? I'm trying to remember.
Let's go.
I think so, but I am completely uninformed on the nature of the Rafale.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Not one of the planes I've cared to look into that much in my history.
Let's introduce ourselves, boys.
Phoenix, rebel fighters headed your way. Careful.
Come on, little birdie. Care to dance? I'm starting to get jealous of those warships.
Also, Cocoon's flight lead is the most smack-talking, like, enemy ace that you encounter in this game.
She is pretty brilliant, I gotta say.
Just try to catch me. So it bites.
Oh god, are we having the fucking Assault Horizon problem here?
Cocoon Squad, fall back and regroup.
Sort of. Like, it's not as blatant as it is in Assault Horizon, but it's definitely like, okay, shoot down, like, Cocoon Squadron once, then shoot it down a couple more times.
Ooh, that was a nice joust.
Incoming missiles.
Target acquired. You can't get away from me.
But yeah, no, it's always frustrating when a game decides, no, I want to take your kill away from you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Also, I love the fact that aside from Catwalk, only, like, all the rest of the enemy pilots in the game are male. So, like, that guy's call sign was Rose Pink.
Sounds fine to me. I mean, well, you're the one in the pink aircraft.
It's not me playing the game.
I mean, you know, you as in the general player, as in, not you as in you, Crow. Get over yourself.
Then again, yeah, I suppose it is a testament, you know, to, you know, your general, like, possession of balls, I suppose, that you would be willing to fly a bright, garish pink and black aircraft with tiger stripes on it.
Hell yeah, pink and black aircraft.
Watch out for the missile.
I don't even know if this was something in your thread. I want to say it was, but people were talking about stealthcraft being painted pink as opposed to black, and people did not want that.
I don't... It probably might have been mentioned, but,
The enemy fleet has been destroyed. The Allied forces.
if that's true, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to remember where I read that. Like I said, I want to say it was in your thread, but I think it was like the B2 or something like that. That was supposed to be originally painted pink because it would be basically impossible to see in the sky. And some military general higher up said, painted black, don't want a pink aircraft.
Jeez, that's dumb.
Cocoon Squadron, head out.
Yes, this music.
Yeah. We get the... This is like the more softer, low-key version of the song, but we'll get to the best song in the game in this mission, at the very least.
Yeah.
Also, somehow Cocoon Squadron spawned like 3 more planes in between like here and when we fought them the last time.
Just a little bit of call for backups, it's fine. It's fine.
We've got another hostile. It's that red fighter again.
Oh, Jesus.
Negative. He has the same identification code as us.
Yep. Another fucking
fuck.
Zoe.
These assholes.
Perfect timing, pretty boy. Cocoon Squad?
So, yeah, because there's a Zoe in the Ace Combat 2 version of Seagull. I love the fact that it literally just crashes this mission unannounced. Once again. Like, interrupts an entire boss fight, no less.
No, you can't be allowed to kill the guys you can't finish them off, you gotta fight this asshole first. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like, yo dog, we heard you like boss fights, so we put a boss fight in your boss fight.
Focus on the mission.
Oh, that was
And
fast.
now finally it's round 3 with Cocoon.
Hopefully they die this time. Stay dead.
This time, I'll stick around until you're a charred blot on the ground. You'll never take down our queen!
Now here's the best song in the game.
Yes.
Take down our queen!
Here comes the boom.
Come on, boys. We're pulling out.
I kind of don't want to say anything over this because it's so good.
Phoenix, they're turning. Don't let them surround you.
You're just gonna walk into our trap. What a deplorable idiot.
Phoenix, the enemy has taken countermeasures to compensate for their weakness. Watch their formation to tell whether they're retreating or...
I do love it when your AWACS just straight up insults the opponent. That is pretty great.
Yeah. And the fact that it's Richard Epcar just insulting the enemy pilots too.
Yeah, no, they suck. They're trying everything they got. Just deal with it.
Damn it. I'm gonna miss him. You think you've got me?
Oh yeah, and I also love the fact that Cocoon also supposedly gets names if you shoot like all of them down.
Down our queen! I can't believe it! Keep it together! Now get back in formation! We can't go down now! We need to affect our queen! Damn that Firebird! Take him down!
Also, yeah, Cocoon is one of the squadrons that doesn't really break if you take out their squadron leader. They just get even more pissed off at you.
This is Edge. The enemy has a lock on me.
Edge, I forgot you were even here.
Well, she can take out like a target here or there.
Ah, come on! Just as it was getting good too.
No enemy presence detected in immediate airspace.
Don't worry, we'll be hearing it again in a minute.
But you handled it
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Those are some impressive moves out there.
Also, yeah, Trace is just showing this off just because I mentioned it last time, but you can actually, if you have the second circle pad, like, sort of mimic the camera controls of, like, the PS2 Ace Combat games and get, like, different angles on the plane, or apparently if you're also flying it on autopilot, just holding the shoulder buttons,
Destroy.
like, the thumbstick becomes the camera control button too.
Impressive. You were able to defeat the Rebel fleet and Cocoon Squadron. The Rebels are starting to recognize that you are truly a force to contend with. This mission was just another step towards defeating the Rebel forces once and for all. Take the rest of the day off. You've earned it.
He says as we were fighting at, sundown and probably at the end of the day as is.
Yeah.
You asshole F-car.
Yeah. Take the rest of the day off. But it's 9:30.
Did I stutter?
Scarface Squadron.
Oh hey, it's the inferior Slash.
Yeah.
I always like taking the dominant role.
Also, yeah, now we're fighting Cocoon on their terms.
Nice view.
Maybe they'll last more than 5 minutes this time, eh?
Nice moves.
Nope.
Well, we'll see.
Are you alright, my lady? I've been better. Cocoon Squad, fall back and regroup.
I say just as he takes out 3 at a time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like, once you unlock some of the better special weapons in the game, like, the game, I don't want to say gets hilariously easy, but it certainly becomes hilarious.
Well, to be fair, it's that way all around. I mean, if you get good at aiming lasers in other games, you can do terrible, terrible things.
Oh yeah, you unlock the laser in this game for a certain plane that I'm not going to mention yet,
There should be an opening somewhere in the cluster formation.
but it costs a crazy amount of money. I haven't even bought it yet in my version yet.
That'll be your opening. Phoenix, there's someone on your tail. They're right on you. Evasive maneuvers. We've got another hostile. It's that red fighter again.
Oh god, here it comes again.
Yeah.
Allied forces. Here's the thing I don't need any interruptions.
Does everything you
Let's see.
take out in this part of the area, second part, carry over to the third part? I wasn't paying attention the first time around.
I don't think so. We'll see soon enough.
Is that red aircraft's pilot the same as before? The red fighter is retreating.
That was fast.
Pull
Yeah, God, that went down faster than in the normal version.
This time,
Miss you. You're gone for like 10 seconds, lady. Jesus. How clingy are you?
we lost Bruno. Damn it. I'm gonna miss him.
So yeah, no, nothing you take out in the previous runs carries over to the final round with Cocoon. They all show up regardless.
Ah.
Won't forget you. Yes, please. You heard him, boys. Take one down for Rodrigo.
Also, I love the fact that Catwalk is the only ace who actually cares about the rest of her squadron in this game. Like,
Well, I mean, you gotta have at least one good ace per game.
yeah,
Kind of the rule.
Yeah, like, there's actually two of them. Grint from LB Rail Squadron at the, close to the end of the game. He's also the quote-unquote designated nice person of the game, too.
They've got the walk lobby.
The God flares, please. Flashbacks.
Yeah, like, Camilla's actually pretty hard on ace difficulty. Like, I think, to take her down, you pretty much have to get the assault maneuver bar all the way up to full.
Maintain formation.
And even then, there's probably a chance that she'll, either flare you or dodge you.
Impressive stuff, Birdie. This is getting fun.
Still better than taking out half down the squadron in one shot, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lady, why don't you invite him to join our squadron?
Well, he's flying the right plane for it.
See, now that just makes me kind of want some splitting path in an Ace Combat game where you can actually sign up with the enemy.
Yeah, it's the yes/no bar comes up. It's like, will you join Cocoon Squadron or make a sandwich? It's like, here's a thought. Why don't you join our squadron? We need a number 3 or number 4, I should say. Also, I want to say that she's voiced by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, but, I just can't place it.
Looks like I'm the only partner you've got left.
Yeah, no, I am not the voice actor train spotter, unfortunately.
Yeah, and plus the radio interference kind of makes it hard to identify voices in the game too.
I don't even think that's interference. I think that's just them having shitty mics.
No, they're you can hear the unmodified sound clips in their character profiles.
Oh no, I'm just talking about I'm just making a joke about how you'd think they have better microphones with such advanced tech.
Fair enough, yeah.
Well done, boy.
About time.
Not bad at all.
Because beyond Richard Epcar and Johnny Young Bosch, who I can just identify by voice alone, the English cast list for Legacy is completely uncredited.
You're one mean pilot. Here's some more battles together.
At the end of the game when it shows the voice cast list, it's literally just the Japanese cast.
Yeah, no, that's definitely you can't not hear Epcar and Bosch.
This is a hefty trophy we've got here, boys. Come on, little birdie. Care to dance? We Navy pilots can't lose against measly land pilots. Come on, little birdie. Care to dance? This is a hefty trophy we've got here, boys. We Navy pilots can't lose against measly land pilots.